What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's get into it, man. Detroit 2 by Big Sean. This is the fifth album from Sean. I'm quite sure y'all already know I have been playing it non-stop for what, 3 days? 4 days? It's crazy. I mean, you got what, Hit Boy? I think Hit Boy came in on here. And then, Friday Night Cypher is like a classic Midwest Cypher song.
Hey, it's that clip sample.
They tell you right away that's the clip sample. And then they go in. I mean, it's a it's a classic it's a classic album. It comes off more like a story. You know what I'm saying? Like a story of a life. Like the Detroit One, his 2012 mixtape, kind of set the tone of who he was. And like, oh, y'all gotta y'all better check it out. And for the city, that's why the city really messed with Big Sean. They saw him always never forgetting his roots and repping Detroit. No matter how Hollywood and how much the success he was, he always went back down to Detroit. He never stayed at that level that they wanted him to be at and just say, Detroit's good. It's a great place. I love it. You love it. We all love Detroit. It's got like that realness, that's nostalgia. But the Cali, we really need you in Cali because there's just so much going on right now. We're gonna need you out there. We're gonna need you at these fests, and we're gonna try to put you, with Celine Dion and get you with, they wanted to make Big Sean Kanye West. That's what they wanted to do. When you see Kanye, you don't think Chicago no more. When you used to see Kanye, you used to think, oh right, Chicago in the house. You don't think that about Kanye no more. He's totally hitting heels California. You see him, you think the Kardashians are coming. Here come crazy Kanye and them Kardashians. You don't think Chicago. Now, Detroit 2 kicked right off with Lucky Me. And when I listen to Lucky Me, it's so vivid of a song. When he talked about his life, venting about personal breakups, therapy, and all that stuff, you start really feeling it. And it's like you could see the movie in your head as he's talking. That's what's missing from today's hip hop. So I don't really know if it's like that outstanding or I've just been listening to a lot of trash music for about the past year with no content, no anything in it. And we've been listening to all this trash they've been forcing us and talking about how dope it is. And they've been forcing that down our throat to when we hear something that's unique, we're like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. It's probably up there with Illmatic. So I'm like, right now, is it just like really this good or everything else has really been bad? But I like this album better than Nas' new album. I rate this album a 3.5 out of 4. Um, it's a classic. Lucky Me is the one I played the most out of all of it, and lyrics is on point. Creativity is at an all-time high. Deep Reverence with Nipsey. It's a classic. Post Malone song Wolves, I didn't really like that one too much. I played it like once or twice. Couldn't really get into it. But Harder Than My Demons, another classic. But to have people come on there and tell stories like Erykah Badu, Stevie Wonder, Dave Chappelle, that was key. And Full Circle, what's his name? Key was on there with Diddy. You know, so whoever Key Wayne is, he probably wrote it for Diddy. I don't know, but Diddy did his thing. You know, that'd be. I mean, everything on there jump. I even like Lithuania with Travis Scott. So I mean, Guard Your Heart is one of those songs that, you know, you gotta protect your heart, you know. But the thing about it is it's consistent. You know, all the flows, the verses, bouncing ideas off of veterans, you know, and all this stuff, and then you gotta have a joint. You know, LL did a song after all those years. He did a song on the Mama Said Knock You Out album and put his whole block on there from Farmers Boulevard. And they actually had a song. You know what I'm saying? And one track that he never rapped with them on the track again, but they was from Farmers Boulevard. And LL was 4 albums in. And he did one song with his homies from the block. And I thought that was the illest thing alive. I was just like, L did a song with his homies from Farmers, the dudes who he used to rock with before he got a deal. And he always used to tell them, yo, man, we gonna do a jam together. Against all odds, we gonna do it. And sure enough, man, Big Sean came back and did Friday Night Cypher, and I just love it. I love that song. I love it. Now, everybody in the record, you got Cash Kid on there, you got so many people on this record that you be like, man, what's going on with this record? This is a Midwest freestyle record, man. It make you want to get up and rhyme. And you people probably don't even rap want to jump up and rhyme. Since an adolescence, I was ignorant, up in school, tripping, pistol at my desk. I was sitting up in school. It would put your hand in my corner pocket, playing pool with it. Man, they were going in. When my man said Deodorus and gold, what's that? Them old gold accessories and the Motorola prepaid. Oh my goodness! I'm like, that's my era. Deodorus, Troops. Y'all don't know nothing about that era. I said, that's our era. Before you could sell like Cole and Adele or go NFL, be Kobe or Khalees. Man. I'm telling you, y'all better go check that song out. Who be hooping? You found Oprah and Gail. Ignore the hate. Show the world that we love the ops. Call Leora great while they make rape Russell docs. Nah. Oh, man. I'm gonna miss this type of, man, because they might never do a record again. You know, they had Cash Doll on there, payroll. You know, but everybody want to hear. Royce was on there. Eminem was on the record. Dude, you know how important that is for Detroit to have a guy like 42 Doug, Drago, Sada Baby on the track with Eminem. Let that sink in with you. You know what I'm saying? You know how big that is? I'm just saying. Putting everybody on the trips, on the Clips beat and all that stuff. Just putting everybody on the track and letting them go for this. I just think that's just big, man. That's just real big. Still I Rise reminded me of Tupac-ish, you know, type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. What about? Yeah, yeah. What about that part too?
Man. People slept on Still I Rise, but it's early. You know, it ain't even been out a week yet. But Still I Rise is that joint. Look, man, listen. I'm telling you, this is better than Double or Nothing. Easy. Easy. That last album he did, what was it, about 2-3 years ago, that Double or Nothing album? This dwarfs that. Way. It's probably his best album out. Probably. But I tell you what, this is real rap, people. This is real rap. So definitely tell me what you think about it, man. I'm kind of like thinking this is a classic. Trying to think what would be my next song. So my sleeper song is Still I Rise, without a doubt. And then I'm kind of like feeling that Zepho. You know, the one where he's talking about Pusha and Drake and talking about, you know, being in the middle almost. That whatever song. Let me see. What song is that? I think that was the Guard Your Heart song. That was Guard Your Heart. Uh, Everything that's missing, that's alright. You know, but you can, it's like it's so vivid, man. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but it's vivid, bruh. So vivid. Every time he rhymes, it's like I don't even hear it. It's like I'm watching a movie. And I had that feeling with Nas. Experience that same experience with Nas rap. It's like I could see it. I'm just impressed. 3.5 out of 4. Keep doing your thing, Big Sean, repping hip hop. And everybody else, if you like what you heard, definitely subscribe to the page, hit the notification bell. You want to donate to my page, Carceno is my name, Karceno. Thank you for the love. I'm out.